So you decided to take the first step to see if we truly can help you in providing the very best dietary care to your residents. On behalf of the DietMaster team, thank you very much for your time. We know your time is important and in short supply, so I will keep this video brief. Please note, DietMaster is designed for use in hospitals and the long-term care industry. This is not a personal diet plan software. Now first, let's cover some of the history of DietMaster. DietMaster was created in 1992 by a software engineer after he retired from one of the preeminent software companies in the world. He saw a need in the dietary industry and set out to fulfill that need. He enlisted the help of a few dietitians and dietary managers, as his passion is to not only create software, but to create comprehensive software that is easy to use. Over the years, DietMaster has gone through hundreds of changes and revisions. Needless to say, the software started out as a much smaller package, but has grown through the requests and the advice of people utilizing the software. Now for the good part. Let's look at the benefits of utilizing the software. By far, the biggest benefit of using the software is saving time. Some software programs accomplish the time-saving goal, and some don't. Being that the DietMaster software has been on the market for over 20 years, that alone should serve as evidence that DietMaster truly is a time saver, and we all know that saving time is saving money. Another key point is that the software and its data are stored on any PC that the program is installed on, preferably installed on a central server. Now therefore, the data is stored in-house. No more waiting for the food vendor to, quote, get right back to you with the answers to your questions. Rather, the data is in-house, and the program is ready to answer your questions 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The program can also be backed up to ensure that data is not lost in the case of PC failure. Another benefit of utilizing the DietMaster software is the reporting feature. Take a look at these reporting interfaces. You can design your own reports utilizing all of these different options from the reporting interfaces. It should be noted, these reports will not only help in the managing of resident dietary needs, but are extremely helpful when the home is being surveyed. We all know that each surveyor is different and will likely ask for different information each time you are inspected. With the DietMaster program, this is no longer an issue. Most surveyors' questions are answered easily by customizing and printing a report, leaving the most hardened surveyor with no choice but to believe that your home's dietary affairs are well in order. Now I would like to get a little more specific. As the administrator, you perhaps aren't all that concerned with the ins and outs of the program. On the other hand, you are concerned about resident care, resident satisfaction, and costs. All three of these factors are relevant to decisions regarding this program. To that end, let's address each of these considerations one at a time. Resident care. The single biggest benefit of utilizing the DietMaster software is to save time for the dietitian and dietary manager. To be more specific, saving them time doing their routine menial work, which is more quickly and accurately done by a program. This, in turn, provides them time to spend focusing on resident care. Another point to note while discussing resident care is the ability of the program to quantify, document, and deploy the dietitian's care plan for each and every resident. This is done by tracking their weights, diets, textures, intakes, and many reports that are automatically created. This then results in providing top-level dietary care. Resident satisfaction. DietMaster can bring total menu control to the dietitian. A great number of homes have to work within a food vendor's given menu guidelines, which often feature foods the vendor wants to promote for their own profit. With DietMaster, you simply design your own menu and even your own recipes, and purchase the food accordingly. Also, resident weights, medications, likes, dislikes, and tolerances are all addressed throughout the program, ensuring that resident satisfaction is ingrained into the fabric of the dietary department automatically. Cost. Okay, here's the biggie, cost. This will require a multifaceted answer. First, let's address cost from a food cost perspective. DietMaster can absolutely help the dietary manager and kitchen staff in monitoring and managing food costs and waste. The program is also capable of importing pricing information from virtually any food vendor to ensure up-to-date pricing in all calculations. By accurately predicting what each person's diets and dislikes require them to be served, the kitchen will know how much of each item needs to be prepared, ensuring less food waste. Next, let's discuss cost from a personnel perspective. DietMaster is very user-friendly and easy to navigate. There will, of course, need to be some introductory training. Most of the time this can be done via the internet. And there will also be an increase in work to enter facility-specific information when the program is first installed. That's pretty standard for any software program. And keep in mind, this is a one-time work increase. What you're viewing now is a worksheet from our website, designed to help quantify the potential savings in labor cost when utilizing the DietMaster software. It's pretty self-explanatory, and I will put a link to this worksheet in the video description below. Which brings us to the last point, addressing cost in terms of the program itself. DietMaster is sold in 4 different versions, and we also offer many different options in terms of payment plans. It is safe to say there is a version and/or a plan for nearly any budget situation. We would be happy to discuss these variables with you in greater detail should you choose to take the next step. Well, you've now completed the first step in your mission. Once again, we thank you very much for your time and consideration. Which brings us to the all-important second and final step in your mission to provide the best, most efficient dietary care possible. The next step in your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to contact DietMaster to schedule a private online meeting where we can demonstrate any and all aspects of the program that you would like to know more about. We will be happy to answer any questions that you might have as well. In this meeting, we will utilize the GoToMeeting platform. GoToMeeting is very safe and easy to use. Through the GoToMeeting platform, you will be able to see the program in action and have your questions not only answered, but demonstrated as well. Feel free to contact us using any method of communication that you are comfortable with. You can call us at 888-336-DIET, which is 3438, or you can email us at sales@dietmaster.com, or feel free to just surf over to our website and look around at www.dietmaster.com. On behalf of the entire DietMaster team, thank you very much for watching this video. Good day.